Hey you, how you guys doing? I just had a really crazy dream. I was like driving in this really like fancy car. I really liked the car, really cool car, like a black car, and I didn't really remember much of it, but I was just driving around, and some of my friends were in the dream actually, and I ended up at like a middle school I used to go to, and somehow, oddly enough, this is how weird dreams are. One of my friends was still in there with the age we have now. We're like 20 something years old. I'm 28, and he was in middle school. I don't know why he's still. He needed to go back and like take some courses or something. And so like I drove in the school, and I park up and I meet with them, and I don't know how it how it got there. Like then I started asking them some question like, "Oh, have you seen the clown? Have you seen the clown? Like it from the movie It, that killer clown." And it was so weird. It was really weird, and I had all this like equipment in my trunk, to kill the clown, and it was so crazy. I don't even know why I dreamt that. And I know there was some other stuff uh, prior to that, but it didn't have anything to do with the clown or anything like that. But I somehow ended up with that car. I think I bought it in a dream. It was a really nice car. Like I don't. It was like a made up car too. I didn't really recognize the model or anything like that, but it was pretty nice, pretty sexy. And yeah, dreams are so crazy. Like I really don't know how they work or what they mean or if they even mean anything. But I enjoy dreaming. I enjoy like those random adventures that you can have, and like sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, but I feel like it's like this portal to another dimension, and you can just escape your real life and whatever you're living and just live something else, even if it's good or bad. You're just living something else. You have like a refresh, you have a breather from your normal life and your day to day. And I've had a really lots of crazy dreams, and I don't know why. I With the middle school, it doesn't happen that much, but I always end up in my high school. I always end up right back in high school. And oddly enough, with the age that I already have, like all already like 20 something years old, I had to go back to high school because I needed some credits or I needed to finish some class. And it's usually with like these teachers that were just, I don't want to say they were bad teachers, but they weren't that good. They were like pretty lazy. They didn't really teach anything. And I remember I used to like sometimes cut their classes. Like I just didn't want to take the class, and I would just go to a corner and go to sleep, which you shouldn't do that if you're still in school. But yeah, and I'm there and I'm taking this class, and I never really attend to it because I'm like I said, like I'm 28 years old, and like, why am I here? Why am I in this high school? Why do I have to be around all these kids and take this stupid class? And I just go to a corner and go to sleep or go somewhere else. And it's really funny, It's really, I always wake up and I'm like, why do I keep dreaming with my high school? In case you're wondering, I went to a high school in Puerto Rico. That's where I grew up. That's my island, my island, and I really like it there. Love and hate. It's like a love and hate relationship. I love some of the things. It's a really beautiful place. It has a lot of like nature. Nature settings. They're really beautiful. It has a lot of like forests and beaches. It's an amazing island, really. Sometimes the people can be a little bit nasty, a little bit, but I guess that's in everywhere, every part of the world. There's gonna be cool people. There's gonna be bad people. There's gonna be, it's all mixed really. But I really like that island. I really miss it too. And what was I saying? Well, yeah, the island and whatnot. I really miss it. I really miss my home place. So yeah, the high school. That was right. See, my memory sometimes it slips in and out. So the high school I went to was is called Juan Jose Osuna. It's specialized in radio and TV. And I remember when I first got there, I was like, oh, I don't. Why am I here? I'm not gonna study any of this. And I actually ended up learning a lot. We learned how to edit. We learned how to do like our own shows, use cameras, uh, make a production team, make a budget, all that. Like it was pretty cool. And so back to the dreams. Yeah, I always end up in that high school. I don't know why. Maybe I have some issues in my subconscious with all the like past loves and whatnot, bad experiences, and good ones too. But yeah, and another really cool thing about dreams that it hasn't really happened to me, but with my girlfriend, uh, she lost both her parents. Um, they're both up there, and well, they're just chilling in the other dimension. And like she tells me, like her parents sometimes come visit her in her dreams, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, you know, because she sometimes struggles with it. She's still sad about the whole thing, and it's been a couple of years now. But I can't say how it feels. I'm not really sure how that feels. Like I've never lost a parent. I have both my parents. I love them to death, and they're really cool. I really appreciate them. But yeah, she sometimes gets really sad, and whenever they pop up in her dreams, she always wakes up very happy, like, oh mom, my mom visited me or my dad visited me, and sometimes they actually interact with you in the dreams, like, I hope you're doing good, I hope you're doing well, like keep it up, keep going, don't worry about us. And sometimes it's a little bit more vague. It's just random things happening, and they're just there in the dream. Another family member of hers, she had a dream too with her mom, with my girlfriend's mom, and she visited the family member, and she told Mildred today, like, oh, your mom visited me in a dream. And dreams are so cool, man. Dreams are so cool. I don't know if you heard about lucid dreaming. My brother tried to like get into that and learn like the techniques and really how to trigger the whole thing. I never really got into it, but he told me like a couple experiences he had. Like basically, lucid dreaming is when you're dreaming and you realize that you're in a dream, and then you can basically do whatever, like have powers. You can fly. You can basically control where your dreams go, depending on how developed you are in the skill. And yeah, my brother's told me it has happened to him a couple of times where he realizes it and he starts to fly, and it's pretty cool, you know. And sometimes it can get addicting, you know, because there's not much like of that fantasy realm that we can't do in real life. Like I personally, I would love to fly. You know, I would love to just soar through the skies, and not in a plane, like literally with my body, just like Goku or anything like that. And it would be awesome. You know, that would be really cool. Like have a battle mid sky and all that. Yeah, dreams are pretty cool. I really like dreams, and sometimes I can have like nightmares, and it can be pretty scary. I remember I had this dream when I was little. I dreamt with Chucky, like the killer doll, and in the dream we were like buddies. You know, I knew he was a killer. I knew he was like a fucking psychopath, but it was cool. You know, I was cool with it. We were friends in the dream, and this guy from Beverly Hills 90210, like this 90s show, was staying at like this motel, and everything was made out of wood. And basically in the dream we were gonna kill that guy. Like it was really like messed up. It was really crazy. So we like set the whole thing on fire and then we run away. And it was so weird. I always remember like waking up and it was scary. Like when I woke up because I was a kid, I was like scared of it. But I was like, what the hell was that? That was so weird. It was so like funny at the same time. I felt bad for the Beverly Hills guy, but I didn't really like the show that much, so whatever. And I remember I had this one of the dreams that really like stuck with me, like really scared me, and it was when I was young. I was still a little kid, and I had it a couple of times in my life. Even when I was a teenager once, it popped up again, that dream. So basically in the dream, I'm like all grown up, maybe in my 30s or 40s, and I'm like this explorer. And I have my family with me, and we're all a team of explorers and whatnot. And we're in these ruins, like pyramid type ruins, Egyptian type. And we're just going through it, going around, exploring the ruins, cataloging all the information. And we end up in like this area where you could think it's like a reverse pyramid. There's like this hole in a pyramid shape, like stairs and everything. And we started to go down there, and at the bottom there's like this snake monster, like a snake humanoid thing, very buff, very big, like a cobra head. And at first, he wasn't like, he didn't do anything to us. He was actually interacting with us, talking with us, and at some point, he starts to go all psycho on us and starts to hunt us down and starts. I don't really think nobody died in the dream, but he was basically like hunting us and going after us. And I remember it was really scary feeling, very scary. I'm not afraid of snakes. I love snakes. I love reptiles. I love most animals. I'm really into animals too, but it wasn't so much the fear wasn't so much of the monster itself, just of the whole thing. Like, I guess the context behind it, what it had to do with what it had to. But it was still a cool dream, even though it was scary. I remember like I was really fascinated by that dream, and yeah, it was fun at the same time. Weirdly enough, scary, but that sometimes happens. So yeah, tell me about your dreams. How about your experiences and all that crazy stuff that happens? And if you like dreams, I love dreams. They're crazy. They're pretty cool. So yeah.